Jana Shalakaya Chakshuramitam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Guru Chandaya Radhikaye Tadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadvaktaya Namo Namaha Vancha Kapatarubhascha Kripa Sindhuve Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. So, because of the order of Sri Premananda Prabhu, speak a couple of words, not too many.
No, Maharaj.
No, just
Maharaj, today Ekadasi.
Yes.
Then you are speaking nicely.
Yeah.
Maharaj is speaking.
Yeah.
Allah is lucky there.
He's Mona Baba.
They're lucky that we know that we're only going to speak a little bit. That's why they're lucky.
Okay.
So, today is Ekadasi in Vrindavan. And all of us are assembled here. I don't think that despite all of the time that we've spent here, everything that we've heard, we could ever really comprehend quite how fortunate we are. I was just reading Sri Brihad Bhagavatamrita, the last chapter of the second part. Not the last chapter, but the second part. Srila Gurudev, we've only had in English the first volume of the second part. But this last part is Gopal Kumar has now, he leaves Vaikuntha, he's steadily ascending in his search to be united with his Ishtadev, to actually achieve his desired goal of being with Madhu and Gopal in Vrindavan. But he's had to experience so many things on the way. First, the entire range of material experience which he went through, and seeing all different gradations of devotees and devotion. Finally, he goes to Vaikuntha, which is an amazing experience, but still he's not satisfied. Then he goes to Ayodhya, and there begins to detect an awakening of that which he was seeking, which is a more intimate form of worship with the Lord in a much more human-like way. Lord Ram's pastimes are very human-like, very sweet in many ways. And that's why even Gaudiya Vaishnavas, even Gurudev, so attracted to those pastimes. But then, still a little dissatisfied with the blessings of Lord Ram, he goes on and he finds himself in Dwarka. And there in Dwarka city, there's Krishna himself. And Krishna, of course, is the object of his devotion, but still it's not quite right. And Dwarka is glorified, and at each progressive stage you hear this glorification. And the words of Sanatana Goswami, spoken through Gopal Kumar, are so enticing, so enlivening. Even a conditioned soul gets a sense of the beauty, the magnificence, the unparalleled glory of these places. And when he describes Dwarka, it just exceeds everything that he's experienced so far. And yet, he's still feeling dissatisfaction. So Dwarkadish Krishna sends him to speak with Uddhav at Uddhav's place. Because he said, Uddhav, he's been to Vrindavan, and he has an appreciation for the love that you are seeking. And so he goes to Uddhav, and also he said, I don't want that my yadus become disturbed, because the kind of katha that would be spoken by Uddhav about Vrindavan, they would not be able to appreciate as much. And so they went to Uddhav's place, and Narad was also there. And there the glories of Vrindavan are extolled, just tremendous, marvelous. And then the glories of the devotees are also given. But they're saying how rare, how difficult this is to actually go to this Goloka Vrindavan. And on the one hand, it sounds discouraging. You hear the difficulty, the rarity of it. And over, they're both saying, oh, we're not qualified. You're so fortunate. You're qualified, but we're not. And so, on the one hand, Sanatana Goswami is saying, oh, this might discourage someone. But actually, for someone of the caliber or quality of Gopal Kumar, with that eligibility, it sounds discouraging, but actually it's increasing his greed, his desire, which is actually the ticket, the necessity. And then he's wondering, how will I get there? How will I get there? So Narada says, you found, when you were in Jagannath Puri, in the world, the kind of satisfaction and intimacy that you are seeking, because Lord Jagannath is very, very merciful with his devotees. So you should go back there. And he's thinking, okay, he had a very good experience in Jagannath Puri, back in the beginning of his journeys. And then Uddhava, hearing this, is not satisfied. And he said, Jagannath Puri is certainly a wonderful place to be. But for you, if you really want to achieve your desired goal of ascending to this most exalted Goloka Vrindavan, then you should immediately go to earthly Vrindavan. And there you should do your bhajan. Because there you can accomplish this very, very quickly. It's true that you can do this in Puri, but it'll take you a long time. So you should go to earthly Vrindavan. And then he immediately, then by their mercy and by the power of mantra, he goes back very quickly. And the way it's described is that even though it's very, very far from our way of calculating, between the Middle Earth, worldly Vrindavan, and the Loka Vrindavan at the very highest peak of the spiritual universe, nevertheless for him it was like walking across the street, to another place, very close to a field nearby. And he came, and then he was astonished because it was non-different. He found that the places were non-different, and very, very quickly he achieved his desired goal. And from that point on, he would go back and forth from one Vrindavan to the other, and he would not really be able to detect any difference at all. But we're here, and believe it or not, this is the same Vrindavan that exists in the spiritual world. It's absolutely non-different. But for us, we can't see it. There's a covering. What is this called? Maya Justya Prakash, something like that. There's a word which means it's like a thin film. And so whereas we see dogs in the street and beggars and uncleanliness and so many buildings, for a pure devotee, they can see right through this and see the original Vrindavan as it is. And so the key to taking advantage of this is to always be aware that this is actually the real place. And as Mahaprabhu warned Jagadananda Pandit when he was allowing him to go, be very careful when you go to Vrindavan. Don't mix very freely with the local people. Stay in association with advanced devotees. He told him with Sanatana and Rupa Goswami. Otherwise you'll commit offense. Otherwise worldly vision will overtake you and you'll misunderstand this place. And rather than getting benefit, you'll be committing aparadh. So our acharyas, they've set the example that for bhajan, you must come at some point to Vrindavan. And to perfect our bhajan, we ultimately have to be here full time, either directly or in our mind. So we're fortunate now. This month of Kartik is coming up. Srila Gurudev always emphasized that the benefit that we get during this time is actually inconceivable. And even for us who can't detect the changes and the movement in our heart, he said, oh, you can't tell what's going on, but I can see. I can see the changes that are going. So you have we all have remarkable opportunity. So if we just do one thing, avoid criticism, avoid aparadh, and with honor and respect, hear Harikatha, honor these pastime places with humility, bow down and request that the places of the Dham and the personages of the Dham reveal to us their secrets and their glory. We'll all be very successful and very happy. So that's all I have to say.
Jnanvirandasya Jnananjana Shlakaya Chakshuranmritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripasindhubhya evacha Putitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Vrindai Tulasidevyai Priyai Keshavasya cha Krishna Bhakti Pradidevi Satyavachai Namo Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhaktivedanta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama So yes, we're in Vrindavan, coming up to Kartik time. Kartik is the month of Srimati Radhika's month, presiding deity. Some devotees even started to celebrate Kartik already, from Ekadasi to Ekadasi. But our Param Gurudev, he's observing from full moon to full moon. Vrindavan is a place that was especially revealed by our Goswamis. Yesterday was the appearance day of Sri Madhvacharya, so we're coming in the line of Madhvacharya. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted the line of Madhvacharya because other acharyas, other Vaishnava acharyas, they had some kind of Advait, Vishishtadvait, Dvaitadvait, Shuddhadvait. Madhvacharya, Dvait, Dvaitavad. Only dualism. No compromise with monism at all. So our Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he really appreciated that. And then also, Madhvacharya was worshipping Krishna in Braj. His deity is Krishna holding Mother Yashoda's churning stick. So he very much appreciated that as well, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And then tomorrow we're remembering Sri Raghunath Das Goswami and Raghunath Bhatt Goswami.
And Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami.
And Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami. What are the days?
3 days disappearance.
All disappearance. So these are very great personalities. Sri Raghunath Bhatt Goswami, he was the son of Tapan Mishra. Tapan Mishra, he was exalted Brahmana, Vaishnava. He was living in Bengal, East Bengal, very worried about what is the goal of life. And then one day he had a dream that there's a very wonderful personality has come, you should go and take shelter of him. So that wonderful personality was Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nimai Pandit at that time. He'd gone to East Bengal to teach, and Tapan Mishra met with him, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sent him off to Varanasi, Kashi. Extraordinary, because there's no Vaishnavas in Varanasi. Why did he do that? So later on, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas, went through South India, came back to Puri, he stayed in Puri for some time, and then he announced that I'm going to Vrindavan. And he went to Vrindavan through Kashi. And there in Kashi, he met with Sri Sanatana Goswami, then Dabhyakash. And then for 3 months, he was instructing Sanatana Goswami on, especially Sambandha Gyan. Of course, he gave everything. But Sanatana Goswami, he had the special responsibility of explaining the relationship between Vaidhi Bhakti and Rag Bhakti. And his deity is Radha Madan Mohan. So Madan Mohan, Madan is Cupid, lust. Cupid is sitting in the hearts of all, and he's firing flower arrows so that we become attracted to the objects of the senses, especially the opposite sex. And Mohan means he's bewildering. So Krishna with Radha is bewildering Cupid. When Krishna's by himself, he's Mohan. And when he's with Srimati Radhika, he's Madan. When he's by himself, he's Madan. He's transcendental Cupid. And when he's with Srimati Radhika, then he's Madan Mohan. He's bewildering Cupid, because Radha and Krishna's pastimes, they're so bewildering to Cupid, they're so attractive that they'll pull us away from worldly activities. So Tapan Mishra, he was there in Kashi when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was instructing Sanatana Goswami. And then later on his son, Raghunath Bhatt, he went to Puri and he met with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Puri, and then Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sent him to Vrindavan. So there he became one of the 6 Goswamis, and he was especially celebrated because he would sing Srimad Bhagavatam. And each slok he could sing in 6 different melodies, like cuckoo. Very, very sweet. Everybody wanted to sing. yesterday we were in Radha Damodar, and my Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, so he's saying that this Radha Damodar is like the hub of the spiritual world, especially because the 6 Goswamis would gather there, and they would discuss transcendental topics. So Raghunath Bhatt Goswami was there. And Raghunath Das Goswami, he's celebrated because as Sanatana Goswami is Sambandhacharya, he's teaching us Sambandha Gyan. Sambandha Gyan means basic principles and the basic relationships. Without Sambandha Gyan, we can't even come to the level of Kanishtadikari. Difference between Kanishtadikari, there's many people here, they worship Krishna, but they don't know who is Krishna. They think he's a playful demigod, or maybe an incarnation of Vishnu, don't know. So Sambandha Gyan, to become Kanishtadikari, we have to know who is Krishna, what is matter, what is Jeev, what is Bhakti, what is love. Sanatana Goswami is Sambandhacharya, and then Rupa Goswami, he's teaching Abhideya, the process, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. He's explained the whole process of devotional service. So our Gurudev said that Rupa Goswami, he gave the ingredients, but he didn't give recipe, how to cook the cake. Like I was hearing some devotees, they wanted to make a nice cake. Unfortunately, they misread the recipe. So instead of adding 50 milliliters of milk, they added 500 milliliters of milk. So instead of getting a cake, they got soup. Or if you add too little, then you get concrete. So not only the ingredients, but we have to have the recipe. And the recipe was given by Sri Raghunath Das Goswami. Sri Raghunath Das Goswami is extremely simple. Extremely simple. He didn't write any philosophy. He simply resided at Radhakund, and in his poetry he's describing his longing for service to Radha Krishna and especially to Srimati Radhika. So he spent so long with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and then when he came to Vrindavan, so then he settled in Radhakund on the instruction of Sanatana Goswami and under the tuition of Sri Rupa Goswami. And then Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami came. So their bhajan kutis are right next to each other. And Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami, he heard so extensively from Raghunath Das Goswami about the qualities, pastimes, Gora Tattva, everything. And then Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami, he put all this wonderful katha in condensed form in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. So this is a transcendental arrangement. Krishna has 108 gopis. Srimati Radhika, Radha Krishna, and 108 gopis. Why 108? So there's 8 original Ashtasakhi. And each of those 8 original Ashtasakhi, they also have 8 Sakhis. And then also the original 8, each of them has 4 manjaris. And then all the others also have 4 manjaris. So that comes to 9 12s, which is 108. But Srimati Radhika also has 4 Sakhis. Special manjaris. Rup Manjari, Rati Manjari, Rasa Manjari, and Kasturi Manjari. So Raghunath Das Goswami, this is Rati Manjari, and Shri Raghunath Bhatt Goswami, Rasa Manjari, and Shri Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami, Kasturi Manjari. So they're very, very elevated personalities. There's this wonderful connection tomorrow. And Srila Gurudev came especially to open up this treasure chest. Especially. So, somehow or other in this lifetime, he said in some lifetime you will have to perform bhajan like Raghunath Das Goswami. So somehow we have to become very eager for this. How we can become eager? By associating with great personalities who have this mood. So you're very fortunate here, you can associate with such personalities. Hare Krishna. I go Premananda. Hare Krishna.
चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वञ्चाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरतिसे नमः। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्रीजीवी गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ इच्छय गोसाई करी चरण बंदन जावैते विघ्ननाश भीष्ट पुरम। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। बोलो श्री गुरु जी महाराज की जय, गुरु परंपरा की जय, अनंत गुरु वैष्णव वृंद की जय, सपार सद्गौर हरि की जय, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, श्री नाम प्रभु की जय, वृंदावन धाम की जय, धामवासी भक्तवृंद की जय, धामेश्वरी ब्रजेश्वरी मतेश्वरी परमेश्वरी श्रीमती राधारानी की जय, ब्रजदेवीगण की जय, जय एकादशी तिथि की जय, एकादशी तिथि पालनकारी भक्तवृंद की जय, गौर प्रेमानंदे। Today is very lucky, is Vrindavan Dham and Ekadasi. Also, Mahabhagavat, Guru Varga, their expansion, like sun rising and sun rays, sunshine everywhere going. But mostly this front of sun, then is everybody light and heat for there is no more suffering, automatic coming. So in Vrindavan Dham, all Vaishnava, Mahabhagavat, Guru Varga, all time at present, also here without any condition, Mahabhagavat, Guru Varga's darshan for no problem. Their bliss and mercy for no problem. They are coming, they are very kind. They are coming and giving darshan. And not only darshan, baby has needed some food, lodge, and some sympathy, some help. They are without any condition, they coming and giving. Why they have parental service, they have Vatsalya Sneha, affection. So Maharaj, Guru Varga, they are no, these children are here and they are suffering, orphan. Therefore, Guru Varga very kind, there is king. Only not giving darshan. This, they are heartfelt, this love and nectar is they are distributing. Anybody seriously taking, there is will be qualified, the understanding and properly then respect and faith is coming for God. Guru Vaishnava is near to nothing taking. Then any in this world nobody giving poison giving, but not giving nectar amrita. Ordinary people has only poison. Also this is very sweet outside, like saccharine, but very poisonous. Life to life spoiled and destroyed. But Guru Vaishnava coming and there is giving, seriously, be careful, taking one drop, then life will be successful. Not this life, soul life for, also soul body for, this is helpful. Today is Ekadasi Tithi. This Ekadasi name Pasankusha. Ekadasi Madhava Tithi, Bhakti Janani. And Krishna promise, here is coming. Ekadasi day is within Bhakti Devi, she is, Krishna is coming, helping for. Anywhere, anybody respect Ekadasi Devi, definitely is coming. Krishna, helping for. This is Krishna promise. So today, Ekadasi name Pasankusha. All Ekadasi name is different. And different treatment for, help for Ekadasi Devi arranging nice program. Today is called Pasang Kusha. Telling pas meanings rope and thread, Ankush meanings hook. Any jivas, any anartha anywhere is hiding. Swarup Brahma, Sattishna, Hridaya Durbalya, Aparad. And Aparad has Sukriturtha, Duskriturtha, Bhajanotha, Paputha, many types of Aparad. All anartha, jivas, prarabdha, aprarabdha, kut, pabij, avidya, asmita, rag, dek, sabinivesh. Many things jiva has. Jiva don't know how much collecting. Million life too. They don't know. The Ekadasi Devi very seriously now coming Ujjadaro meanings Ujjeshwari Srimati Dharani's this Adaro meaning Damodar Brata, Kartik Brata, Niyam Seva coming. So today here and there I have this balance. I am like this corner, that corner, that corner, that corner. Everywhere is lot of balance of my anartha. No cleaning, then Damodar Brata following is not possible. Today too, many Gaudiya Math starting, Ya Babaji are starting Kartik Brata, Damodar Brata, Urja Brata, Niyam Seva. And they are Devutan Ekadasi, they will be complete. Vishnu Panchak they cannot follow in. But Guru Varga, Prabhupada, Sasthakur, Param Gurudev, everybody saying, no, Vishnu Panchak not neglecting. Ekadasi to Purnima, 5 days more, therefore Purnima to Purnima following. Our Vaishnavas every day is Brata. Ekadasi through starting, your life is Brata. Their life is not this ordinary bogus people, since enjoy recreation for, they not using, they not maintaining. Time wasting. Now, this Pasankusha Ekadasi's glory is telling. This Krishna himself came and giving darshan. Like Guru Varga came and giving darshan. They run away. They cannot stay. Why? Allah has no love, no respect, no proper offering own self. Then they are running. Anywhere is Sadhu Sangha, Harikatha, Guru Seva, Bhakti's program, they are going. So Krishna also very clever. His own assets and own persons, Vrindavan, his Dwaraka restless, Mathura more restless. Vaikuntha he cannot stay. He is moving everywhere. But his Vrindavan came, then he is very happy. So same, Guru Vaishnava is all time his own near and dearest, own associations, all followers with his, and own Guru Varga with his, they are all time is present. How can I am tying and binding in my heart? I am offering myself, and there is accepting, also favorable, anukul, anusilan, and tasteful also, then there is accepting us. So Krishna, Madhav Tithi, he is coming, he is giving darshan, yeah, he is looking us, but he not will be with us permanent. So this Ekadasi Devi arranging this program, Pasang Kusha, like Damodar name, Dam Udar. This Krishna is tying this belly within rope, but this rope is continuously tying, the love is continuously tying. Rope is Nanda Baba opening one time, but gopis are tying in, Radharani is within Krishna, that called Radha Damodar. That one also no need rope and thread and any other. This is strong tying, never broken, never open, and not going distance to Srimati Radharani. Therefore, Nemi is Prabhupada Sasthakur saying, Gopi, Gopijana Vallabh. His name. And his name Radha Damodar. So now, this Ekadasi Devi arranging this program. How can all Jiva, Ekadasi Devi mercy with this, they are tying in Krishna. And never Krishna left us like Vamandev came. Bali Maharaj near begging for. Bali Maharaj giving himself. And after Bali Maharaj permanently, continuous, he's tying him and keeping on near and serving him, not going distance to him. So Ekadasi Devi giving this good opportunity and good chance. This Kartik Vrata, Damodar Vrata, Niyam Seva now starting. Therefore this Ekadasi Devi giving these chances, good luck, good fortune, very qualified and devotee and persons, they are Devi Ekadasi is near is praying. Like before Ekadasi gone, another name, another Ekadasi, another name. Then all Ekadasi same like equal. But special things is every Ekadasi day she is bringing and giving and distributing. So this Pasankusha Ekadasi, Ankush meanings here is saying not hook only, service tendency. Like Jostamata has love, early morning to night she is serving Krishna, Krishna running, and Krishna coming, hiding in lap, drinking breast milk. And Krishna thirsty, hungry, Jostamata's love is more overpower. Krishna how much taking? Krishna is there is so fell. But Gopi is near, Krishna now telling I am indebted. Vasudev is near. So this is called Ankush. This hook meanings love, pure affection, pure attraction. There are no more any tension. All this love is very sweet. So this love is hook like pulling Krishna, Parabrahma, Paratpar, Parameshwar, and Krishna not only within Krishna's all personal persons. Brajdev is are, Manjari is are, Guru Varga, everybody will be very pleased, will be very happy following this bhaktis, all rule regulations, and this will be naturally. Not is like his imitate, showing vairagya. This is for Lugu vairagya also, Markat vairagya also. Mahaprabhu therefore is giving order, Das Goswami. Markat vairagya na karo log dekhaiya. Jothajunja, jothajunja বিষয় যথাযুক্ত বিষয়গুঞ্জ অনাসক্ত হইয়া অন্তরে নিষ্ঠা করো বাহ্য লোক ব্যবহার অচিরাতে কৃষ্ণ তোমায় করিবেন উদ্ধার. Any people showing for outside vairagi, no cloth, jatlok, yes, no any room and house and building, no eating, laying is this dust of this Vrindavan road, any other narrow way, grasses showing. But really, I have love, no. For Guru Vaishnava Seva for, Krishna Seva for, Dham Seva for, then love, then everybody without any condition, everybody will be nearby. The good association, good this program, and all time continuous running Krishna Katha, Krishna Seva, Krishna's Darshan, and Krishna's all program. 8-9 types of bhakti limbs continuously running. That place will be Vrindavan. Vrindavan, Bhakta Vrinda, Avan means garden. So this Param Gurudev Niyar are asking, your big temple, big place, but here they have no any garden. He say, yes, I have big garden. Big garden. All time there is Navada Bhaktis, 9 flowers is all time blossoms. Anybody came, they are the smell with this, they are attacked, and there is attached, and they has never left this garden. So these Vaishnavas, Guru Varga, without these trees and plant is not his garden. They all are very lucky. This Pasankusha Ekadasi, this Ekadasi, Devi is near, respectfully, faithfully, very heartily praying, O Devi, Lutamana, you are Krishna's bodies, 11 senses with his, you are appears, therefore your name is Ekadasi. You are not difference to Krishna, but Krishna Kripa Murti you. You please giving this love, one drop of showering heart, and then I am also tasteful Krishna service for I will be present, and I all time will be this greedy. Otherwise, serving, all are serving, everybody serving, A to Z, but serving ordinary people, ordinary world, any others, but not for Krishna, not appointed. Stay at Vrindavan, but not serving in Krishna. Therefore, Goswami Prabhu writing this Anukul Anusilam. Anukulyano Krishna Anusilanam. Bhakti Uttama. Sarvopadi Vinirmuktam Tat Pratyena Nirmalam. Rishikena Rishikesa Sevanam Bhakti Ruchyati. These Rishik, these senses, 11 senses, how can I am using for Krishna Seva? Rishikena. No using, then these senses are definitely serving any other. Otherwise, they are accepting service any others. Dadati pratiginnati guhyamakhati. They serving, otherwise they accepting service any others. They lost then everything. Then Rishikena Rishikeso. This Rishikesh Krishna, Nandanandan, his service for today, Ekadasi Devi is near praying, then Ekadasi Devi giving good opportunity, then Damodar Brata, Urja Brata, Niyam Seva for all are will be very strong and serious, and not will be hopeless. Otherwise, Brata time, Damodar Brata, how can Damodar, I am tying in my heart, but that time I am keeping any others, bogus things. I am lost this Brata. I miss this Brata. Therefore, Bhaktas, devotees are not giving this name. Krishna himself, the Ekadasi Devi's name, all Shukla Krishna, all 24 Ekadasi's name Krishna, choiceful it is giving. Okay, this day, this Jaya, Vijaya, Trispasha, Vanjali, Putrada, and then Papmochani, and this Pasankusha, all Ekadasi's name Krishna giving. That day, one special things giving. Therefore, Guru Varga, all time, all are is giving this opportunity. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, his mother near also begging. Everybody is near telling, Kali Yuga, without Ekadasi, no other Brata. In Jagannath Puri, Jagannath temple, they are telling, oh, Jagannath, 12 months, every day eating is nice, bhoga and prasadam. But devotee bhakta, 24 Ekadasi and 6 day, God birthday, God appears day, 1 month they not eating grains. Then Jagannath is promised, 11 month, I am giving 12 month bhoga, 1 month they not accepting. I am therefore indebted. I am telling Mahalakshmi that bhoga you are bhaktas near to taking, and this is reserving. Life to life, you are serving them. Meanings, this Ekadasi Devi, how is merciful? Jagannath, there is his telling. But Jagannath Puri, some people telling, no, here is no Ekadasi. But really, all Panda, all Pujari, everybody, they explaining and following this Pujari Bhakti. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself in Bhaktas devotees for giving this special order and request also. Ekadasi, Ganga, Tulasi, Vaishnav. Kali Yuga, these 4 things very important. Any Vaishnav, Bhakta, you are not serving, not respecting, then you lost everything. Why? Vaishnava Hridaya, Vaishnava heart has only God for love. Tulasi, God near and dearest. Ganga, God was fit was water and Abhishek water. And this Ekadasi, God 11 senses too at a time appears for jivas for Kali Yuga. Therefore, all are very lucky. This Ekadasi day now at Vrindavan. The people, these 11 senses, Ambarish Maharaj like is engaging. All bhakta. they're doing parikrama, they're doing kirtan, they're doing archan, they're reading books, hearing harikatha, and going Ganga Jamuna bathing for nothing, then chanting Harinam, and Devi, how will be pleased, how accepting. All are has no knowledge, no good brain, and nothing in this college is helpful and good. But one thing is good, college dosa nide rajanasti je ko mohana guno kirtana deva krishnasya mukta sangha prajam param braje. College only one is very special thing, kirtana deva krishnasya, Krishna kirtan. Alone doing, then kirtan, but with everybody Vaishnava Bhakta, then Sankirtanam. So this Mahaprabhu, this Sankirtan Rasa is distributing. So today, Ekadasi day, Gurudev in Mathura, before is giving everybody his order. Hey, Ekadasi day, morning to Kirtan and afternoon, nobody resting. Oh, starting Kirtan. Complete evening, I am sometime in Rajmahendri, Kobur, sometime in there, I am looking this Ramananda Gaudiya Math. There is Damodar Maharaj. What is doing? All that Tamil, Telugu people. He is calling all. Starting 10 o'clock Kirtan until 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock running Kirtan. After 3 o'clock, then Maharaj giving little prasadam, Ekadasi prasadam. After next, starting Kirtan until complete night. Say 2 night, 1008 ghee lamp offering and a program. And everybody tonight is doing Sankirtanam. He is giving very nice the opportunity. After this pupil training, oh, this is called Lakha Nam Yajna. Bas. He is very strongly starting, but Jiva was not giving any this opportunity. Jiva not progressing. Therefore Maharaj starting there. Also in Vrindavan, many center and places. Prabhupada Swastiaku, all disabled mostly. They are night time not sleeping. Ekadasi Nirjala, fasting. But Nirjala fasting and sleeping, this is not Brata. Chanting Harinam, pray, Parikrama, Seva, continuously using, and then possible. Otherwise, taking Anukalpa little bit, and then also try to following all Bhakti's program. So now, evening time, next class. Now is Suddha Bhakta Charananu after
Sudha Bhakta